I just walking by the beach here, right? So the message is like, what you wouldn't want for others, you wouldn't want for yourself now, boy. We just take that lightly, but we had to take it serious, just because it's not a good thing to be doing bad unto others. When we know we won't want others to do bad unto we, Jed. I wouldn't go wrong a man, gal, if I do want man to go wrong my gal. I mean saying that just because I doing right by somebody else, that it means that them bound to do right by me, you know. It don't bound to be so, because they are their own choice. But at the same time, if I choosing to be a messed up person, I go continue on with that mentality now, believing that everybody else messed up. Because we just tend to believe that others does, think the way we just think and act the way we just act. Subconsciously now, boy. So just try and treat other people the way you would like other people to treat you, Jed. Because it's serious, it does really affect your mind too. Just for the state of your own peace in your heart and peace in your mind, Jed, it's better you do the right thing. Because if you continue doing the wrong thing, it's like this. When somebody cheating on, I cheating on a girl, all of a sudden I gonna start to get insecure and feel like if she cheating on me, why? Because I know what I doing. So I believe that, boy, if I could do it, she could do it too. Because if I could do it and I so want to be righteous, who is she to do it to me and she ain't trying to be righteous? You know that way? The actions and things does influence you. You understand? It does influence your mind. You can start to believe that about yourself and others. You can start to believe that about life. Because your perception based upon your beliefs and everything that's taking place outside of you and inside of you now, Jed. Just for the sake of peace of mind and peace in your heart, brothers and sisters, try if you could, and don't be messed up to people, Jed. Don't be gossiping on people and things. If you don't like people to gossip on you, do unto others as you would like others to do unto you now. It's simple. But you see, I had to make a video for a couple of minutes explaining it why. And it's not that you don't know, but you just need a little reminder. Because we just tend to forget, we just get lost in the sauce in life now, boy. We experiences and get caught up. Because we mind us be getting affected by certain things we just want to be doing that we shouldn't be doing. Certain habits we just end up picking up because society putting in place for you to just be constantly distracted and lost now, boys. So just keep that in mind when the day comes. It don't be all the time. If it's for one little moment, don't do that thing that you wouldn't want that other person to do to you. You might still end up catching yourself falling short of that, But if you could catch yourself, catch yourself. You ought to pick yourself up now, boy. About the beach here. Yeah, so I just had a little message to share now that it didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense, man. Because it have a different kind of peace what God have for you, so that your mind ain't gonna be bothered, so that you ain't gonna be insecure, so that you ain't gonna be frustrated and things, Jed. That's why these sayings and things still stand today, because it's true. And it does really make a difference when you practice righteousness, Jed, for real. See, when you naturally have a clean heart and thing, boy, it's something else, yes? You'll already be different from everybody else. So if you know you have a good heart, Jed, you continue on with that. You must like yourself and like others around you. If you find in your heart you're not liking somebody for something they do to you, or you might feel like, boy, something they say might really, it might really make you feel too good about yourself, it might offend you, and you find yourself bad minding them, boy, eventually ask God to, boy, take them thoughts out of your mind and think, you know, make, you understand, change the state of your heart so that you love the person instead of hate the person now, boy. Because when you disliking somebody for something that they might do to you, sometimes they do it unknowingly, sometimes they really do it because there's a fucked up individual. But if you continue on with the mindset that, boy, you know that person out of timing and you had frustrated about them, because they're not good, that ain't doing you no good, that just keeping you distracted and you missing out on, you know, the little ideas what God have for you, the thoughts what God have for you in that moment, because you distracted, caught up studying this person who out of timing. So ask God to release you from them kind of vibes so you can start to receive the blessings and think what the Most High have for you in our jail. You was? So that's my advice for the day. Do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. That's the simple phrase there, you know. But you know, I just had to explain a lot for you to get it sink into your head now, Jed. You was, because it's not just you, it's me too. A long time it take for me to really reach where I reach here at this point now. You was mentally now. And it's not just that, it's other practices of abstinence. You was, it helps when you keep a clear mind and think, abstinence from sex and toying with myself and thing. That is something we have to take serious as a nation, as a set of people too. You was, we just feel it normal and thing, but it really not normal. You was, we brought up in that world that tell you that it's normal, but it's really not normal. You was, but most of we walking out here like zombies, you know. We mind clouded, we distracted, we know ourselves, we know what direction we go and end up in life. And even I, at this point, I don't know how far I go reach, you will never know, when it comes to that. But at least once you're practicing the right set of things onto yourself, especially because at the end of the day it's about you, you know. Not about them, you know, it's about you. About how you feel about yourself, how you feel about them. You got? So once you're practicing the right set of things, Jed, you go only do better for yourself, for your life, Jed. Right? So I go encourage a man to read the Bible, flip on a random page, ask the Most High to guide you to something that you really need before you open the page if it's that you have to do, you know that way? And boom, you go find what you need to read, Jed. That's how I end up at this point where I at right now. And I know I'm going to reach further because so long as I continue on this path here, at least I have some kind of purpose. Because before I was just living, I was just smoking every day, freaking joking whenever, you know, like them kind of things, Jed. We don't feel it normal, but really not normal, Jed. You was, I have so much more to release. In the upcoming future, I will do that. But for now, that's the message, right? Do unto others as you would like others to do unto you, Jed. Right? Everything could be nice, you know, Jed. You could flourish and think for real, you know. Everybody have a place in this world where they could be living a very fruitful, fulfilling life, you know, Jed. You was? Dog, even the hard times and things will start to come like nothing to you because at the state of your mind and the state of your heart. You was? That them things ain't gonna really hurt you so much now, boy, because you gotta have God for real with you now, boy. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself. You was? You gotta start to see miracles happening and things. Practice abstinence, Jed. Man and woman. You fucking out yourself. You fuck too much, you get lame, Jed. You was? As man, we just feel that body count is the way to go. Like if that helping you, that ain't helping you, that just making you look like something to somebody who don't even care about you, Jed. That's why I realize going up, you know. You understand? You thinking all these numbers, fuck 20 girl, fuck 100 girl. Okay, I don't care when you're dead, you feel, dog, I will fuck a girl now. When I done fuck she, by tomorrow, or even after I done, that feeling go on. So what you running it down for? Know what I mean? Yeah, the pleasure, when you release it, have a pleasure in that. But let me tell you something, it have a greater pleasure in holding it in. And I've already experienced that. That's why I out here doing this and I putting up myself like this. You guys? I was teaching Trinidad and Tobago which real fun thing on the map, Jed. You guys? Because it's a real beautiful island, Jed. I grew up in town. I over in Tobago right now. It's by the ocean I live in and things, Jed. Breathing fresh air. You guys? And it's not me who orchestrate this, it's God. You guys? Things get put in place. You understand? It won't be always be sunshine and rainbows all the time in your life, you know. Sometimes God does have to damage you and, you know, put you through some struggles so you're going to end up leaning on God. That what happened to me. And that what happened to most of you. Why? Because we hadn't. We caught up. Right? So just do all your thing, right? I love all you. Peace.